everyone, it's Lisa from The Responsible Life. I'm going to teach you today how to wash and cook rice using a rice cooker, but I'll also describe as well, if you don't have a rice cooker, how to cook it in a saucepan. So I've got 1 cup of rice here. This is the jasmine rice, which has got that lovely aromatic smell to it, but you can use long grain and basmati as well. I'm just going to put it into our container, and then we're going to wash the rice 3 times with some warm water. So what you want to do is wash away all the starch in the rice, like how I'm doing. You see that starch there? That just helps clean the rice and makes the rice much more pleasant to eat, so you don't have that starchy taste to it. So this is the 3rd time. See the water there? Clear it out. And what we want to do now is add in some hot water once the rice has all been washed and the excess water is drained. And the trick is actually to go to the first line of your 3rd finger, like so. I'll show you. So it reaches the first line, and the rice should be quite flat as well on the surface. The equivalent is to do 1 cup of rice to 2 cups of water, and that is how much water you need to cook perfectly cooked rice. If you were going to cook this in a saucepan, you would basically do exactly the same process. Instead of me putting it in the rice cooker, you would put it on the hob, but you would need a lid over it to make sure that it's actually covered. So we're going to move it to the rice cooker now. So this is the rice cooker, and as you can see, it's quite simple. There's just a button there that you press. You just close the lid, press it, and that will cook for 20 minutes. This would be exactly the same process as if you were cooking rice on a saucepan. You would put a lid on top of the saucepan, cook it on a medium heat for about 20 minutes until all the water has evaporated, and you won't need to drain it or anything else. It should produce the perfect rice for you. Hope that's been of service to you. Have a good evening. Take care.